Hi, I'm Bree Fisher and welcome to the Social Report, brought to you by the Social Lions Agency based in the LDS Business College located here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Today's highlights will be how you as business owners can capitalize on the Pokemon Go craze, Twitter's new featured tweets, and how Facebook is investing in mobile gaming. Feel free to skip ahead to your preferred section of the video. If you've been outside in the last few days, you may have noticed more pedestrians than usual walking around and staring at their phones while taking pictures of the sidewalk. This is because Pokemon Go has taken over the world, and this is a huge, huge opportunity for business owners. Pokemon Go is a location-based reality game where you can use your cell phone's camera to catch Pokemon in the real world. One inexpensive way that you can use Pokemon Go for your advantage is what's called a lure module. These lure wild Pokemon to your business or near your business, which will bring Pokemon trainers and increase foot traffic. These modules start at 99 cents and they last 30 minutes. However, there are some restrictions. You need to set one up near what's called a Pokestop, which is a landmark determined by the game developers. Soon, we'll be able to request Pokestops in our businesses. If you are able to set up a module, you might want to consider doing a few other things, like listing the Pokemon found in your business in a window or otherwise, and doing photo competitions on your social media pages. As you can see, there is massive potential in this craze. After all, it did surpass Twitter and Tinder in daily active users. We hope that our tips helped you to catch all these customers. But that's the end of my report. Now I'll turn the time over to Isaac with Twitter.
Hey guys, Isaac here with Twitter News. If you're familiar with Twitter's pin post feature, which allows you to pin one of your tweets to the top of your timeline, well, they just released a new feature called Featured Tweets. So what it does is it allows you to have your most important posts kept at the top of the page in its own section, which keeps it from being lost in all the noise. Something else that Twitter has been having in the works is their new feature, Twitter Response Time. And so what that does is it allows users to see for brands what timeframes are most available to answer inquiries. One more thing I'd like to add with Twitter is that they've been working really extensively with their live stream feature, which has now been working towards broadcasting a lot of sports games, such as the Wimbledon game. But that's not all they have their eyes set on. Just recently, they've paid $10 million in rights for NFL's Thursday night football games. So it'll be really interesting to see what they're going to be getting out of that. So far, things are still in the testing phase very heavily, but hopefully will be released very soon. All right, that's it for Twitter news. Now we're going to head over to Hunter with Facebook.
Thanks, Isaac. First off, there's been a few updates with Facebook. Nothing major, but a few key changes that you need to be aware about. First off, with the Facebook Live agreement. Now, anyone can use Facebook Live, but the content that they are capturing has to be monitored from here on out. Anything that they deem inappropriate will be taken down. So for you as small business owners and marketers, make sure that the environment that you're live streaming is appropriate and something that you can manage. Next, Facebook has noticed and recognized the huge craze of Pokemon that Bree had already talked about, and they're investing more money into the gaming industry. They want this to replicate. And the statistics have shown that the mobile gaming is rising compared to the traditional Xbox and PlayStation 4. In other news, Facebook is releasing later this summer a system that you can send encrypted messages. We're waiting on how this will help small businesses and marketers, but it will be launched later on this summer. Finally, we want to thank you as viewers with a very special gift. We're going to be offering a free subscription service called The Studio, which will offer articles, how-to videos, and podcasts so that you can learn on the go how to leverage social media marketing. We're going to be putting that link in the comments below. Well, thanks for watching us on this episode of The Social Report. Check us out on thesociallines.com and follow us on social media.